YouTube! You know, sometimes I get comments saying that, you know, when I start the video off by YouTube, they hate it. You know what I gotta say about that? You know, I'm gonna take feedback. YouTube! What is up, y'all? What is up? Happy Monkey Monday. Today, we're gonna check out an event that occurred in Europe, a B tier, no tech zone 2026. Sephiroth actually did really, really well at this tournament. What he get? 5th place? So 5th or 4th place? I'm gonna check out the top 3. So we're not gonna see Sephiroth here today, you know? And you know, I don't mention Sephiroth at all, but you know, it's worthy to note here that, you know, Sephiroth did do really good here. But we're gonna go ahead and check out the top 3. We got Big Boss, we got Mezcaul, I think that's how you say it. The Ridley, you know, a character that will be better than Sephiroth. Just give it like another tier list or 2 and you will see Ridley higher than Sephiroth, rest assured. And I believe Sisqui is the 3rd player in the loser side of the tournament at this point in time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Oh my god, 55, just like that. And here we go, he just keep going. Yo, Ridley getting down tilt looks, or getting down thrown looks so ugly. It's like he's just so like this, but then like he just becomes a straight line. God damn, bro, what happened? Hold on. Damn, Big Boss honestly didn't even do no crazy shit that stock. He just actually just boxed him. Mezcaul couldn't really get his foot on the ground at all there, percent. So sometimes people mash out really hard at times where they just can't even get out to begin with. Oh my, bruh, oh my god, Ridley, Rob fucks up Ridley, god damn. Like, he doesn't have to do none of the crazy Rob shit, like, Gyro just does it all. Damn, that sucks. That's legitimately like throwing Gyro against Ganon side B. Like, there's nothing you can really do. I wish Ridley was a better character. But I would take some of Ridley's tilts, put it on Sephiroth, you know what I'm saying? Up here? Nice. Oh! He has no gas. No gas? This is winner's final, so you know, I want to see how like Mezcaul got here. I want to see some offense. I like this right now. Right now, it was kind of a BTA because Rob is just Rob, but at the moment, holding it down, almost a 3-stock lead. Good forward tilt, sortie forward tilt right there, 100%. Ooh, he lived? Bro, he should not have lived that. Okay, he's dead from that. Bro, that side B underneath or above the gyro, that was aura. Look at it, look. Bro, Big Boss really thought like, nope, snatch. That was aura. Unfortunately, the side B didn't kill. The side B itself didn't kill, but first back air to land for Big Boss. Oh no! Oh, he dropped it. That could have been real bad. No, for real. He giving him a BTA right now. Hold on. You got Sans Steam playing, man. I will say that Mezcaul, he's kind of playing a little too defensive right now, and I feel like that's not playing out as well. I mean, he got a lead, I guess, by playing like that, but I think right now he should kind of be more on the aggressive side to give Big Boss no room to breathe. There you go. Like, he's got to kind of have to like, oh, game-winning up smash right there if that connected. Oh my god, Gyro is just beating his ass. Oh! Oh my god. He would have been able to mash out of it. He was at a lower percent anyway. Even game because Rob is Rob. Oh yeah, he's Z-drop Naren. No way. Oh my god. No. What?
Oh, non ha più il salto.
Bro, he's losing.
Qua Big Boss butta di nuovo
He
fuori.
lost, that's it.
Ha finito i salti, prova a recuperare e non trova più nulla. Big Boss conferma col...
Bro, no way, dude. Yo, he really got that nair. Let's run that whole stock back real quick. He got this nair. Look at how high he got this nair. And like, look at Ridley. He's like, oh, and he actually managed to make, look at that. Ridley is still doing the same animation and Rob is already right aligned with his feet, ready to gyro combo his ass. Like, bro, he has no end lag. He ended the combo a little bit early here, but this is what pissed me off right here. This up B into the gyro, and then the gyro hit Ridley out of it into a true combo laser, and then got hit by a 4 there, and then this down tilt beat out Ridley up B. There's just so much bullshit going on in one small sequence. Shot the gyro to cover underneath, and that's it. He didn't even need to do all that, bro. That was just like, just to tilt him even further. That's crazy. Whenever a move just gets tanked by gyro like that, it just boggles my mind that it's even able to do that. Damn, that whole game was so good for Mezcaul, and then he lost. Like, what the fuck? Mez took a set off of Sisqui. Like, the person who sent Sisqui to loser's bracket was Mez. So this is a run back. Gyro is definitely better than set for off. Hello? That shit got combos, they got follow-ups, they got edge guards, they got 2 frames, all in one. They got no cooldown. Low key, this matchup's toxic, so how the fuck did he win this matchup? You see that shit, bro? Hold on. We gonna talk about what just happened there. We gonna talk about what just happened as soon as I went back 5 seconds. Hold on. But bro, look at this. Ridley up B, able to tank that shit. But then it just gets hit by gyro right after. Like, in that, like, compare the scenario. Almost fully charged shard shot from Samus is getting obliterated by Ridley up B. But then the gyro just stays there, tanks the move, doesn't move away, and hit Ridley in the other game. That shit's so crazy. But what I want to talk about more importantly is this. Whoa! Nah. We not killing with jab 2 at 160 afterwards. What is that, Pyro? You see the momentum shift after that? Oh shit, he's at 67. Never mind. Fino a un attimo fa un altro set, vuol dire che è caldo, è carico e infatti yeah, it's crazy how much of a momentum shifted now after that. Okay. Finally got an up smash. She's been looking for that a couple games now, but you know, always was getting like stuffed out by another attack. Munch. Now, Samus jab 2 actually can kill, but just not at that percent. Or at least like even on the ledge, not at that percent. Maybe if it was set for... Mez is having a real hard time just like getting anything started. Like, he's not getting any combos. He's getting a lot of stray hits, but like, damn, he's just getting jab 1, bro. He's getting... Okay, Sisqui is definitely like in a comfortable ass spot. He is just running up and grabbing, like, no respect, no nothing. Ooh, good turnaround there by Sisqui to make that into a back air. Star shot. Oh, how do I compare Sisqui and Yara gameplay? Yara uses more like up tilts. I feel like he uses more up tilts. He up B's out of shield a little bit more than Sisqui. I feel like his ledge play is a little bit better, or like more consistent. Like, they both know how to do the same thing, but Yara is better at guessing correctly on like, oh, this person's gonna roll here, or he's gonna do a normal get up here, you know, so on and so forth, right? I think that's like one of the... Whoa, hold on. Yo, why that shit looks so weird though? Low-key, Ridley up B got one of the best spikes in the game. Or one of the most satisfying spikes in the game. I know we were talking about that like a month ago or some shit, or like a couple weeks ago. Somebody was asking what's the most satisfying spike. Low-key, we didn't even talk about that. But Ridley up B landing that shit kind of fire. Oh. I think Mezcaul, honestly, he should be going for more down tilts. I don't know. To me, I feel like Ridley down tilt is just kind of a broken ass move, bro. Or it's just such a very disjointed tilt that like you kind of just throw out every once in a while. Oh, that's not a good one. Ledge regrab. Oh my. Yara gets a lot of those too. That's a classic. That's a classic right there. But damn, bro. True combo. Actually, it might have. Nah. I think it was still true. I think it was still true. It definitely can be true. But I'm saying like that specific one. Bro, he's getting hit by Jad too at 0%. Nah. Oh, should have potentially could have got a back air there instead of a nair. I think Ridley up throw should kill here. Manages to get a kill, or manages to get a throw. Oh my god. Oh. This is just so, you know what's crazy? Early in Ultimate, that would have almost broke his shield. That like sequence right there that he just did against Mezcaul. Just shooting those like little charge shots and like the little missiles and stuff like that. It did okay shield damage right now, but like it would have did even more before. Up throw. Boom. Also, you know what Yara is really good at doing? He lands a lot of up smashes. That might kill. That would have killed Sephiroth. But he's good at landing up smashes. I've noticed. He knows when somebody's gonna roll in. Oh, bro, bonked on the stage. Oh, that's not gonna kill, but it's gonna probably set up the kill. Yeah. Damn. There was a time period where people thought very highly of Samus, and then there was a time period where they're like, actually you have to still guess correctly, so maybe Samus isn't that great, which is kind of weird to say because like you have to guess correctly in many scenarios, many different characters, even some of their strong points. But what you call it, I guess like with Yara doing really well recently, and also like, you know, Sisqui has always done like really well, but you know, kind of Samus is kind of getting put back on the map a little bit. Just kind of reminder, like, this character is actually kind of nice. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when I heard that Tweak had to fight against Yara for top 8 at Kagarivi. I was like, I could just tell just based on player versus player, not even just matchup, because like Samus does okay versus Diddy Kong or whatever. But like even just like player, I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't think Tweak is gonna be ready for Yara, and then he got 3-0'd. I was like, yeah, not surprised at all. Uh-oh.
No, tecca. Aveva il salto Sisqui qua. Al charge, cerca il down air. Connette con il Samus. Che paura.
Bro, how the fuck did Mezcaul win like the winner's bracket match? I might have to go back and check that shit, because right now this is just, I wanted to see Ridley cook, but he's just getting like bad matchup GG'd right now. Unironically, he's too big. Like he's getting hit by spots, or in certain spots that like he's getting hit in certain spots that like most other characters would avoid, but he just oh, what the fuck are you about to do with that? No jump? Ah, the Zaire. Oh, good turnaround. Okay, dash back F smash, hold on.
F smash non è sufficiente nonostante la range.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Che bel drift quello, era bellissimo.
Okay, Mezcaul, now he's kind of playing like guns blazing a little bit. Whoa, wait, aren't you dead? Okay, yeah, he definitely guns blazing right now. What was that? He definitely got lost in the sauce there, but you could tell that like he started going more YOLO in that stop. But it kind of worked out though.
Oh no, Sisqui ha trovato il reset sulla piatta. Oh no! Oh no! Ha trovato il reset sulla piatta. Frame perfect, riesce a trovare la ladder e chiude. Così lo uccide letteralmente a 0.
No.
Che dolore per Mezcaul. Che dolore.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sound like the obsession girl. No, 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 no.
Signori, ancora in partita. 0% entrambi i giocatori. Oh no, Sisqui ha trovato il reset sulla piatta.
Man.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't. It's a little hard to see it because of the fucking overlay. But like right on the last part of Samus up B, he got DI mixed up. I'm pretty sure. That's the only reason he died, because he got DI mixed up. Like right here, he's on the left. He's on the left. Up B. And also, I think Sisqui turned around with his up B. No, actually, no, he didn't. But like in the blast zone bubble right there, right before the last part of up B, he got to the left side of Ridley because he died instantly. So that means that he got DI across them. So that means he got launched faster, higher. Oh no! But I don't know if he was SDIing. I feel like whenever you get hit by this combo, you can like SDI, I think, like up and away to like get hit by less parts of the up airs. You still might get hit by the whole sequence, but you're taking less percent as a whole. And like and also it's a little bit easier since now you're getting hit by the later part of the move. You know what side you're gonna be on. But like right here, like he's really close to him. Like he's not even like getting hit by the late part of up air. He's like getting hit by like the whole part of Samus's model here, and then got hit at the very start of a screw attack, and the rest is history. That is a very unfortunate way to go out, I'm not gonna lie. Still was a good run, like got third place, lost his first and second place, but that's my reaction right there.
Certo, perde 3 frame sulla roll, ma non so quanto convenga rollare contro Rob.
Ui!
Guardala lì, ottimo, pazientissimo Sisqui, bravo, bravissimo.
Porca miseria.
I feel like if he did Nair side B, he might have got the kill. Like into like the blast zone. He might have. Could have got the edge guard there too afterwards, but as you can see, he dropped it. Oh, into down there?
Yes, signore e signori.
Like, listen, Sephiroth neutral B1 should function the same way, bro. Instead of it shooting out immediately, it should like wait there and then shoot out, so then Sephiroth can like, you know what I'm saying, like do some type of pressure. But not, he's like, and then he's able to act out, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But you got fucking Samus power missile here having some applications that can net you kills at 40%.
Già, sono passati 30 secondi, già una stock è scoppiata e ci avviciniamo alla seconda.
Oh shit, he's at 6. Yep, told you. He said Samus is boring. I mean, Yara could play pretty like one-dimensional. It's good one-dimensional as well, but he does scrap a little bit more. Like he uses like tilts a little bit more, like down tilt, even like some forward tilts. You know, if he's underneath a platform, he will up tilt a lot. You know, so he uses more than just like the B button moves a lot. Sisqui definitely is more of like a I'm gonna use charge shot because charge shot is broken, kind of like Samus. Like his game plan revolves around that. I mean, all Samus playstyles can kind of revolve around that, but I'm just saying, like, yo, look at that gyro. Look at how long it's been out there for. It's still spinning over there. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. That shit was out there for like 10 seconds, and right before it left, it was like, I got you, Rob. Oh, nah, he called him slipping. Called him lacking. That shit killed at 90. God damn. That shit's strong as hell.
Parte il secondo match, Sisqui trova il reverse ancora per
I ain't trying to land in front of Samus and have to worry about up B out of shield and up smash out of shield. Oh, oh wait, that killed too? Oh, man, maybe Mezcaul was just fucked. Privileged ass comment. That's what I'm saying, bro. My fault. I'll be sure to press the B button. Oh.
I love my zoners. And you know what I love more? Side B.
Wait, what happened? He was getting steamrolled. All right, let me see. Up throw. into forward air, parried it, got hit with the gyro, the Aegis reflector, got hit with the neutral B, down to, into another forward air, into another gyro, hit him with another gyro, has no jump, and yeah, that's GG, because even if you, like, as Rob, you can get hit by the bomb there if the bomb is directly above you, but outside of that, you're gonna reflect the bomb, so you really don't really have much risk of going for a side B in that moment.
Buono qui, Nairo up air, non è sufficiente per killare.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just like up air, potential up B, like scare. Wait, hold on, I didn't even realize what song is playing too. Spear Pillar. Where's the spear rod? The baits?
Poi iniziano a accelerare un attimino i
Sono
passi.
pochissime neutral interaction alla fine di questo game 2 della Grand Final. Ecco.
Eccola là, vince.
God damn.
Basta.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought he was at like legit like 110%. I was like, why the fuck did that obliterate him? Nah, Leo was not here. This is in Italy. I mean, he travels a lot, but I'm pretty sure he's like taking a little break right now.
Livello altissimo. Ed eccoci qua. Game 3. Abbiamo
This is Grand Final Set 1. Don't remember if Sisqui wins this whole thing. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, not spoiler alert. I didn't watch it. But right now, Sisqui kind of in control. Well, not in this game. In the set, he's in control. However, in those first two games, he did get like a really early stock. He got that powered missile into down air, and then he got the up air into the. No, it would be the craziest thing, you know. Like, damn, that was just a belt to ass. In this game specifically, Sakurai seemed to really have wanted to like have the UI for characters. Excuse me. That shit came out of nowhere. He really wanted the characters that have like some kind of resource or have straight up a resource to show it on the UI, but he's not consistent with it across the board. Like Robin has that shit on the top of Robin's portrait the entire game, no matter which one you're using, like Arc Fire or like the Fire Tome, Wind Tome, Levin Sword. Shit is always up there, right? But then you have characters like Rob and Wario who like have a chargeable mechanic or like have something that like, you know, you need to pay attention to, but they don't have anything on their UI. It's like a little weird. Some characters have it, some characters don't. One Nair should empty the tank. Rob should have exactly the same mechanic as Inkling. So when he runs out of gas, like he has to press shield and press B, and then a gas station pops up behind him. He's just like, he just hooks himself up real quick. Not gonna kill with that. However, now just about anything from Samus is gonna kill here. Probably gonna up B. Oh god, never mind. That was like max distance down to, he wasn't even right on the ledge.
La seconda volta che spazia male a queste percentuali Sisqui e potrebbe costargli altri game in futuro se non rettifica.
Stupendo l'airdodge.
Ooh.
Sta cercando una
Oh, that's it.
Miseria che
Good catch there on the gyro. I was just about to say that. I feel like one thing Sisqi's not really doing, like in that like last sequence, anytime that Big Boss was throwing up the gyro, he was just kind of letting it like sit, like see, like shield, got hit by it, but then this one caught it with the Nair. You know, maybe he let him low key get comfortable with going for like, you know, gyro more and more so he could like catch it while attacking. You be in the background at stage like.
È incredibile, se hai tempi di reazione che ti premiano. Oh, l'ho andato a pescare. Torna in disadvantage Big Boss.
You ever realize that like the background of Hollow Bastion or like the actual like towers just like rotted up on every spot? Like look at that shit, bro. You can see that shit from all the way over here. Just columns and rods. Okay, bro. Is gyro the best projectile in Ultimate? I think it is. I mean, you know, technically you can also say anvil. Oh, might as well. Oh, never mind. You can say anvil, you can say grenade, you can say banana peel, and people will probably like not argue it. They'll be like, yeah, you know, those moves are also bullshit too. K rule crown, no, that shit ass. That shit is ass for the reason that K rule himself can't use it as good as everybody else.
We like jumping.
Sisqui brought this match back. He was kind of getting slapped up.
Bravo, lì Sisqui dice no, tra la roba e il gyro, Piero ha detto che non si fa, bravo, vecchio, Mezcaul.
Hold.
Oh!
Good match, good match.
Solo 3 Pamela, quella incredibile, prende lei.
Oh my god. He's gonna go for it, he's gonna go for it, he's gonna go for it. Oh my god, he's alive. Up B, sending the other way. Let's trap inbound. Why are you rolling? They're both rolling. They're panicking. Oh my god. Got hit by the charge shot. Got hit by the laser. Or the opposite.
Porca miseria che fair. Big Boss manca lo spacing per un soffio.
I don't know if Big Boss wanted a down smash there. Let me see. Maybe he no. Maybe never mind. I think he did want down smash there, but I don't think he thought that Samus could drift that far away after missing that forward air. That was a really good down tilt though. Like very safe option there. He could have grabbed as well, I guess, but like who the fuck is gonna expect like a quick down tilt like that? I guess when people think projectile, they think item you can hold and throw. You can't hold and throw minecart, you can't hold and throw anvil. You're not wrong though, they are projectiles, but that's typically what people mean, I would say. Oh, he angry. He's using the red Rob for like angry emoji. You meant in the tournament someone is playing him? You're probably hearing the crowd. There's a crowd watching this, so they're kind of cheering sometimes.
Ok, ma anche le sue hitbox sono grosse, quindi tipo cioè grosso su grosso alla fine della fiera.
La roll-in Sisqui con downer.
And also, I should, you know, it goes without saying, yo, finally the first down air, I think, first or second down air in like 7 games, or not 7 games, 5 games. But I was gonna say, now officially Sisqui has the tournament lead because he was down in the losers bracket, got the first set in the reset, so then they were on equal footing, but then he managed to get game 1 of the reset, and here we are with a I mean, he's losing this game at the moment, but now he has counter pick advantage. You know, you want to win game 1 and game 3 if you're going back and forth versus somebody. Those games are the most important. Yeah, at least you get like a counter pick at the end, especially if you guys are counter picking characters against each other. These guys are only gonna go Rob and Samus, of course, but nah, what you call it? It's an item, but like item / projectile. Yeah, banana. Yeah, that's what people like would talk about in terms of like, oh, is that the best projectile and stuff? Me. Where are we grabbing? Got hit by a late part of up air there. Had to just guess and pray. This is doable still. This is definitely doable. He just needs a charge shot to like be able to apply more pressure. He's just forward airing right now, but they're landing. I feel like Sisqi's gonna be like, fuck it, and he's just gonna run up grab. Oh my god, evasion right now. The evasion stat right now is at max for him. That should be it.
Oh, è caduto nel gyro.
Tombstone power driver. Thank you for the 25, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hope your night's going well. Okay, forward there. The side B. Into the other side B. Into up B and again into the back air. Very good stock there from Big Boss. Rob is just, sometimes you just gotta shake your head like this and then you gotta lock in. If there's one thing that might do though is that even though the game just started, it might make Sisqui feel like he has to play more on the aggressive side, and you're kind of seeing that. Like he's going in right now with dash attacks and back airs. He wasn't really going for any of those two options. Going for an up smash read there, so you know, he knows that if he plays that similar game to the last game, the way that they're going, since he already lost his stock in a 0 to death manner, he's gonna end up losing. I'm surprised he didn't just side B him again there. So far, this is the most like one-sided game in like the last 5 games. Oh, he has D'd. Oh my God. Remember what I said? That game 3 is like the most important game, and here he is fumbling the bag mega hard right now. I might. No. If he DI'd it bad on that platform, then yeah, it would have killed. But like I said, typically screw attack doesn't really DI cross up. It can, but it's like not as common. You have to be in a certain spot. Okay, up throw should kill him. Yo, what up, Kyrie? Thank you for the $9.99. Bro posting the bronze special. I feel like when you land Samus up tilt, that's when shit gets started. Like anytime you play as Samus and you land that shit, you're like, oh, it's time to go to town. Like this is it. This is it. Oh, charge shot. See, that's the weird part about God, yo, going back on the replay on Twitch fucking sucks. But that's like the weird part about like charge shot and like gyro. Like we saw earlier, wow, that shit, did that Phantom hit? Oh no, it hit him. That gyro could tank a lot of shit, right? But then here he shoots this and it tanks. Not only does it delete the gyro like it should, it also goes through, it continues, and it hits Big Boss, and he wasn't anticipating to get hit by that. Probably wasn't ready to DI it, and I actually died at like 140 there. Uh-oh. And now all of a sudden, this is actually a very doable game. From choking, or not choking, but like, you know, getting 0 to death and like SD. Up tilt? Oh, okay. Nair read. Wait for down air there. Interesting. Oh! Or there? Oh, that's a huge forward air. That was a good up air. He has a charge shot, a fully charged shot, so he's definitely gonna try to like get some shield poke or something here. Boom. That's gonna kill. Wow. Bola. Yep. Once he went for this, what was it? It was up air, right? Not that one, not that one. Once he went for that right there, that nair, he already knew that he hit him with a double hit nair. So the charge shot was like not guaranteed to come out, but it was very likely gonna come out in a moment like this, because even if he so happened to block it, now his shield will be so low that there's gonna need to be an aggressive like scenario there, and Sisqi's probably confident because he has an actual shield that he could work around and stuff like that in that moment. But not only that, because he got the double hit nair, as you can see right in the frame, that Rob his head is sticking out there, and the spot, I mean, he ended up dropping his shield anyway, but Big Boss was probably thinking the same thing, where he didn't want to hold shield there and potentially get shield poked, because, you know, Rob's a big character. He already took some shield damage and stuff, so there was a possibility of that. So kind of anticipated once he got that nair that he was gonna let that shit rip, and he did. And bola, he did. Damn, that was a huge game. That was a huge comeback as well.
Ottimo qua il gyro, ma punisce l'air dodge.
Phantom footstool, fighissimo.
Ooh, that's gonna actually kill. Wow, that just barely killed. Like legitimately, if he was at like 2% less, he was living that. Maybe even 1%. What are the different blast zones for the stages? Every stage has different blast zones. Can't really tell you like the units exactly, like by like memory. You kind of just could tell, like, oh, this stage has a closer side blast zone than another stage, and so on and so forth.
Porca miseria, voleva coprire la roll-in. L'aveva fatte tante Big Boss, quindi ci
That
stava
should
come
kill.
coverage. Arriva il ferro alla legge.
Now at tournament stock here, I mean, Sisqui is playing really well. He do got to be careful about the rolls though. They're starting to get a little sniped out. Uh oh, hold on. Down throw, dash attack, get that extra percent. Oh my god. Still alive. Big Boss is going to have to make a play happen right here. Up B, yep, good job. Oh, that was a really good punish from Big Boss. That was also a good bait too. Like, let me go back real quick. Most people would land with like a Nair here, and Sisqui was that 1000% anticipating him to land on an attack here. So by going for directional air dodge, he probably saw the starting animation of that air dodge and was like, oh, he's gonna attack, so let me up B. Missed the up B, got S smash near the ledge, and died at 85%.
Il game è ancora aperto. Bisogna dire attenti a entrambi.
Random side B.
L'ha punito poco, ma si è sentita la cacchina. Aspetta pazientemente, zitto, ziccacci, Nair. Qui arriva il footstool, non trova niente purtroppo.
Nice.
Non penso fosse intenzionale quel footstool, ma poteva convertire di più. Oh mio Dio, potenzialmente.
Big Boss is just not able to get anything like strong started right now. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. One good Rob advantage state equals game 5. Yo, these rolls. Leo, by the way. God, that shit scooped his ass. Oh, what? That's it. That 1000% was not what Big Boss is looking for. 1000%. He gave that shit up. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be if he didn't want to side B. Definitely not the right play. As you can tell, that was absolutely not the right play. He gave up the stock, gave up the game, and gave up the tournament with that side B play right there. Very good stuff there from Sisqui. He saw Yara win that tournament in Japan during Golden Week, was like, all right, I need to step the fuck up. So with that being said, congratulations once again to Sisqui. Congratulations to Big Boss and Mezcaul for 2nd and 3rd place. Love to see the Ridley representation out there somewhere in the world, because that shit don't really exist that much. I mean, there's Smub over here in NA. Good stuff. You know, I like seeing Metroid characters do stuff. You know, I like the Metroid series. You know, we got Comic Palooza coming up this upcoming week. So with that being said, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you agree that Samus is a little underrated right now? Overrated? Where you think, like, you know, she's at the spot, one spot away from top tier in the tier list. She's at the top of high tier. I mean, even if she was like at the very bottom of top tier, she still would be in the same number, I guess, like top 20, I think that is. So still very, very solid character for sure. But, you know, people kind of go back and forth between that character. I think the character is very good still, obviously, as we are seeing in some tournaments. But even without tournaments, just like matchup spread and like what the character can do, definitely some scary stuff. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see y'all later. Yes, sir. Let me know.